people who make me hate humans. I cannot excuse betrayal, especially the betrayal of animals. For some unknown reason, I can imagine some situations when the betrayal of other people may be excused, such as revenge, for instance, but never can I excuse the betrayal of four-legged family members. One sunny Sunday, a young strong man brought his 6-year-old black Russian terrier for a haircut. It was his second visit to our grooming salon. The owner explained in detail how he wanted to see the haircut this time, shorter on the body but longer on the head. Nothing in his behavior showed any ulterior motives. Okay, no problem, the dog is huge and coat is rather matted, so it would be done in a couple of hours. You may pick him up at 4 p.m. We close at 6, we told him. The owner left. The hair styling was finished slightly before 4. We gave a call to the number of the owner left us. No answer. The mechanical voice told us that the number is not in service. It happens, but it was strange. We waited. At the scheduled time, the pickup, nobody appeared to take the dog. Maybe then they were busy. They will come later. It was time to close the office, and still nobody came. All the employees left, and I had no choice but to wait with the dog corner for another hour. Nothing. So I left the food and the water for the dog and closed the office. On my way home, I decided to go to the address we had in the dog's chart. The apartment in the two-family house was closed and obviously empty. Somebody from next door stepped out. It is useless to knock on the door. The tenants left it this morning. I have no idea where they went. A tricky situation. I did not know what to do. Maybe they relocated and had no time to pick up the dog same day. Well, a twinge of hope was still alive inside me. We waited a couple more days, but nobody came to pick up the dog. If the first day the black Russian terrier was somewhat excited, new surroundings, new door, new people, on the following days it became more and more depressed. It was obvious that 6-year-old dog wanted to go home and patted by their beloved family members. This breed is very smart and their emotional intelligence is akin in our own. In addition to our empathy for the dog, there were business calculations. Nobody paid for the haircut. Nobody paid to feed the giant animal, and it took up a lot of room in our hotel. But all those losses are nothing compared to an uncertain future. Without written permission from the owner, we could not even give up the dog for adoption. Not to mention the finding somebody to adopt the giant 6-year-old dog with permanent hair care demands. It's not an easy task. For the other hand, sending the dog to the SPCA would mean great probability that he would be put down for reasons mentioned a few sentences before. Such a dog is difficult to give for adoption. The black Russian terrier lived in our facility for months and months, until one day a guy from the suburbs came to us, listened to the dog's story, and decided to give him home. I took a risk of potential complications with the previous owner, who could come back and ask for ransom due to unauthorized disposal of his beloved dog, but it never happened. Deep inside my soul, I would like to see him again. Never mind the risk.